Hey, what's going on? It's Patrick and Jack from the D-League Show. We just wrapped up the show. Time for our NFL rundown. This is where we give you our weekly take on all the games. But first, how did we do last week?
Last week, you went 9-7.
Yeah.
I went 11-5.
That sucks.
The season tally, Patrick 69-45, myself 80-34.
So I'm 11 games behind. I need to pick some upsets here.
We'll see.
I don't know if it's going to start with the Thursday night game, but it's the Texans at the Eagles in Philadelphia at the Link. This is a game here where I think the Eagles will get back on track a little bit. They're going to start peaking like they always do in December. Eagles win big over the Texans.
I got the Eagles in this one, too. Buffalo at Minnesota. Steve Johnson might try to blame God for this loss. I got the Vikings still rolling with the new coach fever and beating the Bills at home.
I've got the Bills. They're playing so hard right now. I think that they can do it.
Love the way they're playing.
Cleveland goes down to Miami in Sun Life Stadium. Cleveland almost came back to beat Carolina last week. They're showing signs of life. Miami's going to be a tough game. I think Miami wins at home.
Funny that we have Cleveland and Miami playing in football this week on the LeBron homecoming. I'm taking the
Browns.
Browns. I'm taking the Browns to win this one on the road.
And by the way, never mind.
Okay.
Jacksonville at Tennessee. Jacksonville has been playing really well, leading the division right now. Tennessee has not been playing well. 4 games in a row that they've lost. I've got to go with Jacksonville.
A Rusty Smith. I'm taking the Jaguars. New Orleans at the Bungles, and we can officially call them the Bungles now. New Orleans, a team that is starting to finally roll, trying to take back the division, keep pace with the Falcons. I got the Saints winning on the road.
I have the Saints winning as well, too. Denver heads to Arrowhead Stadium and Kansas City. This is a game here that really could help Kansas City and taking that next step towards the division win, and they will. They beat the Broncos this week.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs in this one, too. And then we're going to New York. Giants versus the Redskins. Division rival. You never know what's going to happen. I'm going to look for the Giants to get the win here.
The Giants have to win at home, so I'm taking them. Chicago against Detroit. Detroit's been playing a lot of teams really tough, very well. They're going to be good in years to come. Chicago, very underrated. Finally got their props against the Eagles. I have to take the Bears this week against Detroit.
Yeah, Drew Stanton is starting for the Lions. No Sean Hill. I'm taking the Bears in that one, too. San Francisco fighting for the division, coming off the heels of the dominating Monday night performance against the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
I'm still going to take the Packers in this one. This team just lost a tough one. They're going to bounce back this week against the Niners.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take Green Bay at home. They can't be stopped. Oakland goes to San Diego down the California coast. This is a game here where the Chargers, once again, they're peaking. They're trying to make that run for the West Division title. I think this is a game in which they're going to try and take a leap in that direction. Not sure if they can do it, though, but the Chargers definitely win.
Chargers take this one and the next 2. Atlanta, Tampa Bay, another great division matchup. Tampa Bay, a team that's basically a year ahead of schedule. But Atlanta is solid. Atlanta is going to win this game on the road and maintain sole possession of first place.
Best team in the NFC, Atlanta Falcons, they win this game. Dallas going to Indianapolis. This should be a very interesting game. The Colts obviously struggling because of all the injuries that are going on. The Cowboys playing very well, even though they lost on Thanksgiving Day against the Saints. The Cowboys have been playing a lot better under Jason Garrett, but I still take the Colts at home. I'm not taking the Cowboys, sorry.
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts in that one, too. The Rams come to Arizona. Derek Anderson blow up, over-under set at 2. I'm taking the over. St. Louis is a different team than when these two teams squared off in week 1. Sam Bradford threw 3 interceptions that week. I look for him to maybe throw 1, and he beats the Cardinals and pretty much sets up the John Skelton, Max Hall era at quarterback for the rest of the season.
Nice. Okay, I'm taking the Rams. They're just going to win. Carolina at Seattle. Carolina, they gave up a big lead last week against Cleveland. They're very indecisive, but Seattle is a very, very tough place to win if you're the road team. Seahawks usually play well at home. That's why I'm taking the Seahawks.
You can say it. Carolina stinks. I'm taking the Seahawks.
I was trying to be nice.
The second best matchup of the weekend, Sunday Night Football, Pittsburgh at Baltimore. A rematch of when these two teams faced off early in the year, with one exception, no Ben Roethlisberger. I'm actually going to take the Steelers on the road in this one in what is going to be a great football game Sunday night.
I had to flip a coin, and I'm going with the Ravens. Monday Night Football, best game of the weekend. ESPN has got to be loving this. The New York Jets and the New England Patriots. How about Belichick showing a little bit of comedic prowess at the podium over the week? The Jets, Patriots, both playing some of the best ball in the NFL right now. Very tough to pick this game. I'm actually picking the road Jets to go into Foxborough and win the game.
This one was tough. Kind of like the last game, I flipped a coin, and I went the home team, New England Patriots. So we differ on some games this week, so you could pick up some ground.
I need to pick up some ground. Thank you so much for watching the NFL Rundown. We'll be back next Wednesday night with the D-League Show, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you check it out, thedleague.com. Follow us online at D-League Show on Twitter and also Facebook. Thanks a lot. See you guys next week.